The city hall in Almaty charred and still smouldering. The presidential palace was set on fire too. Burnt-out vehicles littering the streets of Kazakhstan's commercial capital, where these protests have been their most violent. The authorities have characterized the unrest as being led by foreign-trained terrorist groups, releasing video like this of cars filled with weapons as proof, and horrific images that we've blurred of decapitated bodies. They say 18 security officers have been killed and dozens of protesters, in their words, eliminated, with more than 2,000 detained. The first contingents of Russian paratroopers have arrived in country to try and restore order, after President Tokayev asked for help from the CSTO, a military defensive alliance of ex-Soviet states. It's supposed to be a short-term deployment. It may not stay that way.
The CSTO is a Russian-led organisation which they see as their NATO for the Eurasian region. And Kazakhstan has been a member of that since 2003. But one of his greatest achievements, the former president, was to kind of keep Russia at bay.
The EU has urged Russia to respect Kazakhstan's sovereignty. The Foreign Secretary, too, condemning the violence.
Our thoughts are with those who have lost their lives in what has happened, and we condemn the acts of violence and destruction of property in Almaty. And we will be coordinating further with our allies on what further steps we should take.
These protests have spread across the country at lightning speed, morphing into a more general discontent over living standards and stagnant one-party rule. Russia may be stepping in to help, but this is also Vladimir Putin's worst nightmare, happening next door, a reminder of how quickly the cracks can start to appear in authoritarian rule. Diana Magnay, Sky News, Moscow.